even with like sometimes a friend, like a toxic friendship, if you let them go, it kind of like opens the door up for like better things to come into your life. So sometimes I like even just like letting go of bags that I'm like, you know, I liked them, but I still have this like thing of like guilt or like it's not the right things. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So today I'm wearing a Sandro t-shirt which I got from the thrift store, which was cool, and I'm wearing some Zara pants. So just show you my outfit of the day. Oh, and my hair is down because I haven't done it yet. So I have to get a haircut, guys. I haven't got a haircut in like 6 months and I'm starting to look a bit crazy. Anyway guys, last night I filmed a video about possibly selling 4 of my handbags, and it's really weird like what a day difference can make, because I feel like I'm very much influenced from YouTube. Like, I'm gonna be honest guys, like I'm super influenced by things I see around me, what people are wearing, music. I'm inspired by my surroundings, my own personal life, and I really absorb what people say and do sometimes. And I was literally watching so many like minimalist and decluttering channels the last few weeks, and it kind of encouraged me in a way to curate my collection, which is not a bad thing. But I find for me, I'm really an all or nothing person. Like, I really have to just like, I don't know, I really commit to something when I'm committed to it. So I found that, I don't know, I found like maybe I'm selling too many bags at once. And although I have 4 bags which I'm thinking of selling, which if you want to know what they are, just watch my last video, guys. I still don't know if I should at this point, because I'm just thinking like, what if in like 5 years I really regretted selling those bags, because they are like pretty hard bags to find again. And I know in 5 years they're going to be probably double the price, so I don't know. And in my head, I feel like if I sell them and then buy a vintage Kelly, it's going to give me bag peace. But I honestly don't think it is, guys. So I also feel like I'm just like a dog chasing its own tail sometimes. And another thing I wanted to talk about is like, I noticed like this tag video lately going around called, is a Birkin bag a status symbol? And I think it can be a status symbol depending on your culture, or like your, like some people literally buy designer bags to like show off, which is like up to them. Like, but for people who I guess maybe are into handbags and like nice things, you can definitely see that in like Hermes bags. They use like really beautiful leathers. The colors are just so intense and saturated. Like, I remember when I first saw a Picotin bag, my friend had one. I had no idea what really much of, well, I knew what Hermes was, but I found out about Hermes more through like silk scarves and things, because I remember scouring eBay for like patterned designer scarves and seeing there was a few like Hermes ones. So I did some research, and like this was years ago. I found out that like, you know, they're known for their scarves and that sort of thing. But like the Birkin and the Kelly, I think I was probably introduced to that later, but I was kind of more familiar with like Chanel and stuff, you know. I'm talking about like when I was a teenager. So for me, I never grew up thinking like really understanding what a Birkin or Kelly really was. And actually my mom has a fake, you know, the Birkin shoulder bag style. I remember that was like super trendy like when I was little, and my mum has a fake one of those that she used to carry like for special occasion, and I don't even think she realized it was fake. Like, it was just something that like a lot of places were duping at that time. And I remember it was like a crocker embossed one that she has. I think she still has it. Yeah, so I didn't realize it was a Birkin. It was just like the trend at the time. So I don't know, it's not really a status symbol, because a lot of people don't even know what it is, to be honest, guys. I think like maybe from Kim Kardashian they do, but like a lot of people don't know what a Birkin or Kelly is. So for me, it's not a status symbol. But back to what I was saying before, when I first saw my friend's Picotin bag, I had no idea it was Hermes, but I remember seeing it and thinking that is such a beautiful color and leather, and I just thought that the detail, like even the lock, it looked luxe. So yeah, I feel like if you like handbags, if you have an eye not saying I'm like have the best eye ever, but if you have an eye for like quality and leathers and just detail, you'll notice that in the Hermes bags they do pay really good attention to the detail comparing to like other brands, and everything is so simplified that the detail is also really clear. So for me, Hermes bags, including the Birkin and the Kelly, are just things that I would aspire to have because they are beautiful pieces and they're all handmade. So as like someone who is into handbags, it's something that I would love to own and experience. And I have experienced it, guys. I've had a few Hermes bags and some of them I found didn't work out for me and I sold them. And yeah, I mean, now I'm just kind of craving getting a vintage Kelly because I just think it would be interesting to have something I haven't had before. And as someone who is into handbags, I'm always exploring different things. And I don't think that's really going to end, which is why I also like selling my handbags quite frequently so I can explore new handbags. But then again, guys, like it is really tiring buying, selling. So I'm also thinking like maybe I just need to stop for a while. But I don't know. Where's the fun in that, right? So yeah, in terms of like a Birkin being a status symbol, like I don't really think it is unless it is to you, really. Like if you bought it because you want to look bougie, then that's fine, guys. But there is a million like super fake Birkins out there as well. So I'm sure if you wanted to buy it as a status symbol, you could definitely just get a super fake Birkin and flex with the super fake. Like most people would not be able to tell unless you're an Hermes collector, which honestly there's not many out there. So yeah, I don't know. It's like when people flex with their fake Chanel bags. Like a lot of people don't realize that they're fake, but I know they're fake, but they just bought it because they wanted the CC logo. It's the same thing, like, and that's fine, but I don't necessarily I wouldn't encourage supporting fake bags because, or like buying replicas because they are made in very shady ways, and you know, sometimes there's child labor involved. Not only that, if you cut open a fake bag, it can have some really disgusting like things inside, some weird like yucky, like I've actually cut open a fake bag before. It's disgusting inside, guys. I don't know what they use, but like I wouldn't buy one personally just because it's like also something that's probably going to deteriorate at a more rapid rate, unless you buy a super fake. But those super fake bags are actually quite expensive. Like I'm talking the ones that are like A++ quality. They can sometimes be like thousands of dollars, like if you're getting like a super fake Birkin, because they've been made in, like, the people who are duping them are actually very skilled and they've kind of found a way to almost perfect the way that Hermes make them. But I mean, it's still not real. So I don't know, guys, but I've never bought a fake bag myself intentionally. I actually accidentally bought a fake bag on eBay, a Loewe bag one time, and I got my money back, but I've never bought a fake bag. Not that I'm saying that you shouldn't. I'm not judging you if you do, but I just like don't see the point because I know it's fake, and I would only be buying a designer bag for the quality and like the way it's made kind of thing. I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah, the reason why I like real bags is because they look better than, I don't know, that they are the best bags to buy, the designer ones, right? And that's why they're also really expensive. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not sure what this video is about today, but I was just thinking about like my thoughts, like what I've been noticing on YouTube, you know, curating your collection, and then also people who just like to collect a lot. Like I'm finding it hard to find a balance within myself whether I want to be one of these people who just like really refine my collection down to like a beautiful collection of under 10 bags, or if I want to be this person who is continuously hoarding bags and like archiving them in a way. So I'm not sure where I stand with that. I feel quite overwhelmed when I get to over 30 handbags. I feel like it's too much, but at the same time, I also feel a sense of like regret sometimes when I sell bags, so I can't really win. And then there's always another bag that I want to buy. I feel like there's always something better. And sometimes when you let something go, even in life, like even with a job, even with like sometimes a friend, like a toxic friendship, if you let them go, it kind of like opens the door up for like better things to come into your life. So sometimes I like even just like letting go of bags that I'm like, you know, I liked them, but I still have this like thing of like guilt, or like it's not the right thing. So I still feel like if you do feel that, it's good to let it go, because it just opens the door for like something better to come in. So yeah, I don't know guys, like that's just how I'm feeling lately. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my blabby video today, and there was no general topic, I was kind of just blabbing. So anyways, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!